What is going on, birthday boy fans here? I'm actually with a whole birthday group right now, and this young man to my left is in a maroon shirt, just turned 14, so they were having a big paintball party, and he asked me, hey, would you come out and play with us on my team for a little bit? And I'm like, you know what, to support you, for sure, man, I'll be there with you. So I decided to help them out, and they were like, well, we're going to run with you and stuff, so I was like, that's cool, that's fine, we're going to go right, we're going to actually push. I like to do a pincer movement, some guys go left, some guys go right, and we actually push hard. So big shout out to the birthday man right here in the maroon. His dad's right behind me in the red. His dad literally moved up with me the entire time. Big shout out to rental players, especially ones that have the guts that will move up with me. Because a lot of people are very scared of paintball. They're very timid about paintball. You all know that as well as I do. I mean, even when I first went, I went with a church group for the very first time, and I was actually pretty timid with it too. I ended up getting a few kills. I still remember that, and that was 20 years ago. And I still remember that date, and that was the day that set me off saying, I want to do more of this. Of course, it's a little bit expensive, but it's okay. So you're going to see what we did is, there's some guys here in this building right here. You're going to see me squatting down. I saw a shadow. So I was like, okay, I know they're coming around the corner. Boom, and there's guys some jumped in these black tubes. So the dad is going to be behind me. What he's going to do is he's going to move up, and he's going to cover my flank and watch my left side because there's a big circle on their side of the field. See, there's his dad. His dad's actually going to move up right with me, and it's going to work out great. And that's what I love because it's like rental people that are going to get with you and stuff. That's awesome. Here comes the dad. I'm going to tell him, hey, you're going to need to tuck in because there's guys shooting. So he's going to go watch my flank, which works out really good. He's not worried about hiding or anything like that. And I love it when I can get rental people to go out there and have some fun with us and not just sit in the back. You know, I posted a video earlier, about a week ago, where rental people just love to camp in the back. Well, I love it when they're willing to move up with you. That to me is just showing them how much more fun you can have when you're actually running around and actually getting the kills versus sitting in the back. Now, here, this guy, I'm going to have to make a wild play. You guys know me. I get too bored. I get stuck in a corner. I have to move, and that's just me. So I completely flanked him, and it was actually pretty funny. I was laughing at him. He was scared. I don't know if you're going to hear in the video. He went, ah! Because he didn't expect me to come up. And like I said, one of his buddies were here. Meanwhile, that dad that was just there ended up running that building that was next to me to continue firing down in the middle of the field, which worked out perfectly. So we had the entire right flank locked down, and meanwhile, his son and them were actually moving up the middle of the field. This was a picture-perfect way to play this, and of course, it's going to lead to a win, but that's why I love to work together with these rental guys. Show them how much better they can be if they just get out of the corners and stuff and do it. You're going to see this guy got scared. I think I clipped him or something, and he called himself out. But see that middle area right there in the middle? That's where the dad was firing at. The son was pushing from the left. It was complete, perfect unison. We're working together and stuff. And it was just, we were picking them off one by one, one by one. You know, when I come out here with rentals, I'm usually taking 1, 2, 3 shots at a time. You're going to see in all my videos. I'm not ramping or nothing crazy. I just semi-automatic, pop, pop, pop. Let's just knock them out one by one. That way I'm not showing that I'm overpowering them or anything. I'm moving up a lot slower than I normally would. And I just want to promote the game altogether. And like earlier in the day, I let 3 random guys just use my guns in different games just because I wanted to have some fun, let them have some fun. So for me, just pushing the sport to another level was just what I love right here. Now, well, the fun thing that you're going to see here is that there's a guy I play with named John that's over there behind that far bunker on the far corner of the field. I'm like, I'm going to do something stupid that normally I wouldn't recommend anybody unless you know there's only a few people left. And I'm going to run straight across the field. You see, here I go. I'm hoping that nobody sees me to run the back. I'm on their back starting gate right now. And I ran the whole way across. And you're going to see I'm just going to take out John because he's not going to expect me to run behind him like that. The last guy literally looked at me. He was sitting in the back. He has no idea I walked all the way behind their field, and I just took literally one shot, and I took him out. But overall, it was a great day. Happy birthday to that young 14-year-old man. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all at the next video.